Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to Deer Meat for Dinner. I get asked all the time, hey, how are your knives so sharp? Well, that's a two-part question. A, you gotta make it sharp. B, you gotta keep it sharp. And in this video, I'm gonna show you a variety of ways that I sharpen and keep my knives sharp. Now, I don't care if you hunt, fish, or nothing. Almost everyone in the world uses a knife for something, and if a knife is not sharp, it is a pain in the neck. Now, I will say right up front, all the knives you see here are silver stag knives. They're Deer Meat for Dinner. They're all handmade out in Blaine, Washington. I love them. They're made out of D2 steel, which is a very good steel for making a good knife. If you don't have good steel, your knife will never hold an edge. That's why I use a good knife. I literally flattened out the edge. It is not sharp. It is not sharp whatsoever. So, now let's put a nice edge on it. So we're going to start off with our 240 grit sandpaper. It is very important to keep the same angle going both directions with your knife. Okay. Woo! That was working good. Once you've put your edge on it, let it shine in the light and you'll see if it has a nice even edge. You can look at it on both sides. This one looks beautiful. Now I'm going with a 400 grit. Same thing, keep your same angle. I actually like to put the back of my finger right behind the knife, and I put my thumb on the front here, gives me nice control. Same angle. Same thing, we're going to look at our blade. Oh, that blade looks awesome. Now I'm at 800. Look at the shine on that edge. That's what you're looking for, that beautiful mirrored edge. So it's taken us just a couple of minutes and we took this knife from a flat edge down to very, very pretty. Now I'm going to finish it off with my leather. Take your buffing compound. Same angle. That, my friend, is what a razor sharp knife looks like. But don't take my word for it. take a little Hornady notepad. Now, you just want to go nice and slow. I don't know. I want you guys to be able to see this. Just that's what a sharp knife will do. When you have a sharp knife, you can make good, clean cuts. When you're cleaning a fish, all your cuts are nice and smooth. When you're cutting vegetables or you're working in your kitchen, when you have a sharp knife, everything becomes easier and cleaner and prettier. So, all right, so we took a super dull knife that I flattened the edge out and made it sharp. But what about a knife that is like this? A knife that I use all the time that already has a pretty good edge on it. What do you have to do? It's super easy. You walk out here with a little bit of leather. You just walk out here. Oh, put a little bit of a just walk outside to your little belt sander with leather. Razor sharp, y'all. So obviously that works, but there's a bunch of other ways to sharpen your knife and to keep your knife sharp. I'll show you that now. Joey is a farmer, a lot of you guys know him, but that joker, I've never met anyone in my life that keeps his pocket knife as sharp as he does. Like, I keep my knife sharp, but you know, a knife that I'm wearing or a knife that's in my pocket, if I really need it to be sharp, I'll sharpen it when I need it. But it's not razor sharp every second of the day. I think Joey's knife is razor sharp every second of the day. It's nuts. So, we're gonna get his take on things. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the man right there.
What's going on, bud?
You got your pocket knife in your pocket?
Need it?
No, not right now. So Joey has no idea. What were you doing over there?
Digging a ditch to drain this water off this road.
So you guys have no idea. This guy does everything. Like if I had the most complicated problem in the whole world, like I had no idea how to figure it out, this is who I'd call right here. So, what are you doing now?
I got a little leak over here. I got to move some boards, stop some water from coming in on the farm.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah.
We're gonna go ride with Joe. Before I start asking him questions about how he sharpens his knife, we need answers in the comments below. Joey is like one of the most interesting fellas you'll ever meet. He's a farmer, he's a husband, a dad, a hunter, a fisherman, great friend, does so much around here. Has one of the most interesting lives you would ever see. So if you think we should start Joey and his family, Joey, Stacy, and Carly, their own YouTube channel, leave it in the comment below. I was thinking about having Joey do videos on my channel, but then I thought, man, that might be selling him short. I think he should have his own channel because you guys would love it. So let me know what you think in the comments below.
Look at that.
Dude, that right there, y'all, is proper. So how do you keep your knife sharp?
It's a diamond sharpening card, is what it's called. It's like a little credit card.
You keep that thing with you?
Yeah. Just hit it like that a few times every 4 or 5 days. It's razor sharp.
That is what a worn blade looks like. And it's always important when you're sharpening a knife that you always sharpen it, because your edge is unique unto you. Someone else would have a different angle, and if you put a different angle on it, different angle is a different edge. So that's how he keeps his knife razor sharp. I got 2 more little tricks I'm going to show you, and I'm heading back to the house. And I want to show you one of the coolest ways you've ever seen to hone the blade of your knife. Top bevel of your window. Everybody's got a vehicle. Even if you don't own one, I guarantee you can go find one. Roll the window down about halfway, that beveled edge. Keep that knife right at the same edge. It hones the edge, keeps it razor sharp. So let's say you're out hunting camp or you're out working with your knife and you're just losing your edge just a little bit. Go roll your window down halfway. Wop, 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 wop. Mark my words. It'll bring it back to life, make it razor sharp again. All right. And then this brings me to my last method that I use to keep my edge sharp. Whenever I'm working, typically I'll keep a steel just like that, sitting on the bench or hanging on my hip right near me. And if you feel your knife just not as crisp as it should be, pull your steel out and just run it down the, there you go. You're not whacking it, and if it sounds like you're banging on your steel, you're not working it real well. All you're doing is just, now some people will lay this on a table and use just one edge. I don't use it like that. I stand it up straight, go down. What happens is, when your edge is super sharp, it's nice and straight. As you start to work on your knife, that edge will roll over a little bit. Well, the steel will straighten your edge back perfectly. Now, you can't look at your knife and tell that, but if you're looking at it through a microscope, that's what's happening. So, those are the ways I make my knife sharp and keep it sharp. There's a million ways to do anything, but this is my way. And Joey's way. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, hit the like button, and click that little bell. That will notify you. That will allow you to be notified anytime we upload a new video. And hey, if you're new to the channel, check out a bunch of our other videos. We've got a pile you can see, and I use a knife a lot. Take care. God bless. We gone.